And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Charlie Morton. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today. But when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
He goes down looking. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Harris going back some more, and it's off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Pete Alonso stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And a good eye there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab here, Kodai Senga. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but
here's a drive out to right center, way back there. Look out, gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard, his 36th home run of the season, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now it's going to be Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And now it's even up.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr., one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Runner takes off, pitches low, throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
1-2 now on Acuna. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Lindor fires across the diamond. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Here's Austin Riley, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. That one misses. 1-0. And a pitch. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
1 down, base is empty. Right side. Marte going after it. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 down. Here's Matt Olson. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch just misses.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, and 1 now. There's a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's the third baseman, Brett Baty. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Hard hit, right side. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Daniel Vogelback batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Eduardo Escobar in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Vogelback at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Here's Tommy Pham. And a strike in there. To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Kevin Parada. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here's a 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and here is Travis d'Arnaud. Senga back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Senga wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Misses inside. And the count even 1-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Next offering is outside. That misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Marte moves under it, brings it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. That one pushed foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. In the air, right field. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. Right. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Starling Marte. First pitch, and he just misses. That's to third. Riley fires to first. And a quick out, number 1. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And fouled off. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years old now, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-0. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. There's a strike. Albies in his 7th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a native of Curacao. Strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Ripped on the ground to second. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. What a stop. Gathers and throws. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swings and chases a low one there. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground to second. Throw on to Olson. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Brett Baty digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And he deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, stepping in, Austin Riley. Senga back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left. Baty to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
In the air, out towards left center. Pham makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball. Olson off of first with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And he hits a ground ball right side. Alonso takes it himself, and that will end the inning. And the pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, these Mets need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Kevin Parada up now for the Mets. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. The right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Albies, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Next offering way off the plate. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Harris in the box again, takes a strike.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Drew Smith up and loosening in the pen. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2-2 to count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a
Albies on the move. This to center field. Nimmo pulls that one down, and that is welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Pete Alonso having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Alonso, 28 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now that
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one the other way, and he'll play it on a bounce. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Now the third baseman, Brett Baty. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. 2-2. And now it's filled up. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Row cut off. Now to the plate.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
1 out. Runner at second. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Fouled off to the right. And now the 0-1. Albies tosses to first, and they got him. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. In there, and it's 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there. Next offering is down low, and it's 3-2. Tommy Pham up next. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. Back now for the bottom of the
Now pitching for the Mets.
6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Drew Smith. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a pitch. Riley, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swings through that.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Back up the. Oh, that got him. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Ozuna, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Righty delivers, and that one missing low. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Right through there for a strike. Yo 1.
Ball 1.
Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Back-to-back singles. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So 2 on with 2 away. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Yep,
And that's outside.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swung on, belted. That one back there, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 6-2, a 2-run double. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tommy Hunter. He comes on for the 35th time this year. So the lineup flips over. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Arcia around third. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. And the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Yeah.
The other way. Throws to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tommy Pham. So they bring on the veteran, Collin McHugh.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And he pumps it a strike. Here's an interesting note on Collin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Parada in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped right center field. Acuna going back some more to the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hunter back to work. And takes low for ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Carrasco, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And now Austin Riley. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one in the air right field. Marte really on his horse for it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down. Here is Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Braves go back here at the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So man aboard, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Nick Anderson in.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is down low. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That clips the zone, and a count 1-2. That one missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. Arcia relay to third, and he's out. But a run does come in to score.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting it out.
Baty in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Anderson ready to work. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, and nobody left on. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adam Ottavino. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Carlos Carrasco up and throwing. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swings and misses. 2-1 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals.
Full count.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And now Vaughn Grissom.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
He swings and misses at the first
0-1
pitch. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Oh boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. First pitch just misses. And he deals. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Throw, safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Whips it across. Play made. That ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta. And now the DH, Daniel Vogelback. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's going to be Tommy Pham. Swings through that one. 0-1. Jimenez, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.